Sometimes, taking care of yourself means facing an old fear with new courage. The last time I had my eyebrows microbladed was back in 2016, and I remembered it being so uncomfortable. I told myself I'd never do it again. But lately I kept thinking about how much easier it made my mornings and how confident I felt. After a little encouragement from my sister-in-law, I decided it was time. I booked an appointment with her brow artist in Texas, someone she highly recommended. We flew from Georgia to Texas, and it felt like more than a beauty appointment, it felt like a new little adventure. We arrived on a Thursday morning, which happened to be my niece's birthday. While she was still in school, we went shopping for her gifts. We stopped by Daiso, that cute and colorful store full of fun little treasures, and picked out thoughtful items that I knew would make her smile. Then came the main event, my brow appointment at Image Studios. Walking in, I was nervous. I remembered the pain from before, but the artist made me feel completely at ease. She carefully drew out the shape, asking for my input the whole time. Once we agreed on the look, she applied numbing gel and told me to relax for 10 minutes. When she started, I braced for pain, but there was none. Not even a sting. The experience was completely different from what I remembered. When she handed me the mirror, I was in awe. My brows looked natural, soft, and perfectly shaped. For $350, it was worth every penny. Best of all, I don't have to draw them on anymore. Afterward, we celebrated with dinner at Hutchins Barbecue, one of Texas's most loved spots. The smell of slow smoked brisket and ribs filled the air. We purchased briskets, ribs, sausages, macaroni and cheese, green beans, and coleslaw. The atmosphere was warm and welcoming, full of laughter, family, and that true Texas charm. It was the perfect way to end the day and celebrate my niece's birthday. The next morning, we took a little road trip to Canton, Texas, to visit First Monday Trade Days, the largest and oldest flea market in America. It stretches across hundreds of acres with thousands of vendors selling everything from handmade crafts and vintage decor to antiques and local art. We walked for hours, chatted with vendors, and picked up a few special finds. The atmosphere was so friendly and relaxed, it felt like stepping back in time. After all that walking, we headed to Zhang's Kitchen in Plano for dim sum. The food was fresh, flavorful, and comforting. We laughed, ate way too much, and enjoyed being together with no rush and no plans, just the joy of good food and family. Looking back, this trip was about so much more than getting my eyebrows done. It was about facing old fears, doing something for myself, and creating new memories with the people I love. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel stories and life moments.